within frame of this operation against the integrated air defense system of Pakistan, India has targeted one of the HQ-9 battalions defending the city, and this received 2 or 3 hits, whether by Harrops or by Scalp, e.g. Land attack missiles. And now Pakistan was monitoring, this is what I know now to further research, Pakistan was monitoring the deployment of the carrier battle group centered on aircraft carrier Vikran. And this was moving, zigzagging from Indian coast towards Karachi, then back to Indian coast, then towards Karachi. And then Pakistanis felt obviously under threat. For them, situation was clear. Their air defense system of Karachi was disabled, and now comes the Indian carrier closer to their coast, which meant, most likely, this is assumption, that the Indian Navy is going to strike us next. From what I've heard in this regards is that the Indian Navy was ready to strike, whether with BrahMos missiles or with MiG-29s launched from the aircraft carrier and then to strike with their own weaponry. But it has even supplied or provided a detailed plan for such an operation. But it turned out this is not necessary, so this was cancelled. But obviously, Pakistanis felt under severe threat in this regards as well. They had to expect that Indian Navy has the capability to impose a naval blockade of Karachi, which would collapse the Pakistani economy, which would then be one of the red lines Islamabad has announced. But they still had no means to defend themselves against this. They were witnessing on their own, especially Pakistani generals, how part by part, piece by piece, their defense system is collapsing. It's not neutralized. It's hit. I say again, Indian Air Force and Indian Armed Forces didn't hit everywhere in Pakistan. The numbers sound very big and so on, but actually they were striking carefully selected points, which really hurt Pakistan very badly, like this hangar, like this command center, like nuclear storage facility, like HQ-9s and HQ-16s, and so on and so on. So this was speaking a very clear language for the Pakistanis. They were watching, the work of 20, 30 years of building up their military power falling apart like a house of cards. And they couldn't do anything about this. Again, Pakistanis, you should keep in mind, I have enough contacts in Pakistan to say this, and this for decades already. They do not know what the word capitulation. They cannot even think about this. They cannot even now comprehend what kind of a defeat their country has experienced.